where a quarterback can throw the ball in his direction and be confident he's going to come down with it.
Time has come to take you down to the field for the coin toss. Brought to you by Lowe's. Let's build something together. Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. Battle takes it at the 12. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. For San Jose State, what should we be looking for from them today?
They'll go with a lot of single-back shotgun formations, but you'll also see a lot of runs out of that set. It's a pretty tricky scheme to try and counter, especially given how much they like to run the quarterback as well.
He looks to throw on first down. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. Call his own number on that one.
I like the idea of trying to run here, but the defense really made him pay the price for trying to run.
Smith steps back to pass. It's complete. And he hits him hard at the 34. About 4 yards on that play.
He took what the defense gave him that time, which is okay. It keeps the yards to go a little bit more manageable.
This one is batted away.
Quick thinking there. You know, they're liable to put the ball in the air on third, so it's a smart play to keep your hands ready.
He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. The ball changes hands on the punt. Nice opening stand by the defense.
Well, they had their opportunities here to make some plays to try to quiet this crowd, but they weren't able to do it. If things keep going this way, this stadium is going to get even louder.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Rollins gains around 6 yards on the run. From their own 45-yard line, it's second down. Throws complete, and he stopped immediately. Chandler picks up about 4 yards with the catch. From their own 49-yard line, third down. Gets to around the 42.
To be successful, you've got to be able to come through on third down, and that's just what they did with that big run.
From the 42-yard line, first down. Batted away. It's second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Passes to the wide out, and he can't pull it in. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32. Pressure coming, and the ball is loose.
Yep, and this is why you need to know where the ball is at all times.
So it's fourth down. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Didn't get all of that one. The offense will start at the 27-yard line. He lets it go. Tackle right around the 50.
That makes it first and 10.
From midfield, first down. Throws a bullet over the middle. He's tackled at the 39-yard line.
It's a nice job here by the wide receiver of looking the ball in and keeping the chains moving. He was on the same page as his quarterback as they both saw the double outside linebacker blitz coming.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Nothing gained on the play.
Well, it's a good job here to just secure the football, but he just doesn't have enough speed to turn that into something big.
They'll go with the option. And he's stopped behind the line.
The entire defense just collapsed on that run and got penetration into the backfield. Nice job by the safety to clean up the mess.
And that's his receiver who's wide open. And he's brought down at the 1.
What a huge letdown by the defense on a big third down play. Man, that is just inexcusable.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. They've got their goal line sets on the field. This might be a good time for play action. He's in. Touchdown. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone. Yeah, but score now, 7-0. Coleman has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. Clemens takes it to 15. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 38-yard line. Gets it out to the tight end, and he can't hang on. From their own 38-yard line. Second down. The halfback with a carry. Gets out to around the 48. And the tailback broke that one for a very nice game.
Give the offensive line some kudos there. They blocked very well up front to create the holes for this back.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 48. Tipped away. He just floated that one up there, Kirk.
Well, the ball hung up there a little bit. Quarterback has to be careful of throwing that type of pass because they're vulnerable to interceptions. You almost saw it right there.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. Won't start on the offense. Still second down.
So it's second down and 15 after the penalty. They hand it off again, and they get nice yardage on that run. Rollins gains around 5 yards on the draw play from scrimmage. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. Pressure got to him, and he put it on the ground. To the 20. To the 10. He scores. What a play.
Great play here by the defender. You know, it's trickier than it looks to scoop up a loose ball and then get your motor started. But he's able to do it and made that play look smooth for the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. San Jose State ready to kick this one off. Clemens takes from the 10. He makes it to the 28-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 28. First down, 10 to go. They'll throw on first down. Finds his receiver, and that's a first down. And down he goes at the 45-yard line. We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 45. Pulls it in and stopped in his tracks with that tackle. About 3 yards on the play fake.
That makes it second and 8.
From their own 48-yard line. Second down. He makes it to the 48-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. Parker drops back. He gets sacked on the play.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line. Nowhere to go there.
Great job of getting downfield and making the tackle by the coverage team.
It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. Christian on the give. They'll bring him down at the 37-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on their own 37. Makes it out to about the 50.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
From the 50, it's first down. Another run. He's tackled at the 37.
Gain of 13 on the play. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. He lets it go. And they tackle him at the 7-yard line. He's quickly reached 100 yards through the air.
Still a long game, and I'm sure this defense is going to adjust to this passing attack because right now the offense is seemingly moving the ball at will.
It's first and goal. Ball on the 7. Smith drops back to pass. Throws incomplete, broken up.
Great read and a saving play. He's got what it takes to be a very successful linebacker.
Here's the screen to the wideout. He's pushed out of bounds at the 8. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Fires to the end zone, almost intercepted. Almost intercepted in the end zone.
And you can see he made a great move here, anticipating the football and came up with a big defensive play.
The kick is up, and it is good. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, San Jose State 17, Syracuse nothing. Coleman has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Clemens takes it to 15, and he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10. Short pass, middle of the field. And he's tackled at the 45. From their own 45-yard line. 1st down. Runs left and quickly taken down. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
Well, this corner isn't the biggest guy on the field, but he made a nice tackle there.
Rollins on the toss. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. Rollins gets around 3 on that toss to the halfback. From the 49-yard line, 3rd down. Rollins gets a call.
They might have been able to catch the defense off guard with a play-action pass there, but by going to the ground, they didn't have much of an opening.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That is a huge letdown this time for the defense. They were all but off the field, and now they're wondering what just happened.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Goes left and tackled in a hurry. The back gets 3 on the carry.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 38-yard line. On the run. Gets out to around the 25. First down, 10 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Evans picks up 2 yards with the carry. 2nd and 7. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. And he has it on the corner. Tackled for a loss. So the toss gets stopped for a loss of 2. 3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15. Across the middle, tight end's got it. What a play, and that is 1st and goal. Kirk, he's really got a lot of confidence in his receivers.
Yeah, I think he does, but in this case, I think he just threw it up for grabs. He thinks his receiver can make the catch no matter how many guys are hanging on his back.
1st and goal. This is the 11th play of this drive. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Tackle made at the 3-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down. Here they go, only 2 yards from pay dirt. Evans gets a toss. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
These corners are showing that they're not afraid to come up and make a hit. Even if they aren't playing pass, They know how to disrupt the play.
And off running back, not enough. And he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's 4th down, and they'll line up for the short field goal. This one from 22. He gets it up, and it is good. Syracuse lines up for the kickoff. Battle fields it at the 11. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. The offense will take over at the 32. 1st and 10. Smith on 1st down. They'll make the sack. Well, they sent the cornerback, and he was able to make the sack.
The offensive line was just too slow to pick him up. By the time they saw him, it was just too late.
From their own 31-yard line, it's 2nd down. Smith on the option, and he's taken down at the 34. The tailback picks up about 3 yards on the option play. From their own 34-yard line, 3rd down. Throws this one out to the left. Oh, he had the pick, and he dropped it.
It's always big when you can get in the way of a pass on 3rd down because you know the offense is bringing it.
He's taken down at the 32.
Well, the coverage team did their job and made the play. Let's see if the defense can continue the effort.
The defense was able to keep him out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3.
Yeah, there was no lack of offense on that last drive.
Out of bounds, the 39-yard line. They complete that play-action pass, good for 7 yards. From their own 39-yard line, 2nd down. The Orange call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Pulls it in and gets out of bounds. 4-yard gain, and that'll be a 1st down.
I think they were expecting a run on that play, Brad, and it allowed the quarterback to throw for just enough yards to get the 1st down.
So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not.
After review, the call on the field is overturned.
So the call on the field will be reversed. You got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call. They'll line up for another 3rd down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a 3rd down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
It's 3rd and 13. Ball on the 29-yard line. Drops back to pass. And they got him. They've been all over this quarterback today.
The pass protection has got to do a better job, but give this defense some credit. They've really figured out what they have to do to pressure the quarterback and to cause him some problems. You wonder what kind of impact the special teams play will have on the series that comes after a play like that. This could be big for the defense.
It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Smith drops back on first down. Very good tackle in space. He hustles the troops to the line. And they make the stop at the 47-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. Got him in, but brought down immediately by a couple defenders. Williams picks him up around 7 yards with that catch. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Spartans call a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Smith drops to throw. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. And the clock will start on the spot here as he's tackled inbounds.
Well, here he picks up the first, but I don't know if there was an effort there in getting out of bounds to conserve the clock.
Smith steps back to pass, and it's knocked away. Johnson. He's a little bit slow to get up, but we'll be seeing him back in this game, I think, before too long. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34. It's batted down, incomplete. 3rd down, and they need to get it to the 24. He drops back. Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
Wants it all. Going deep. It's broken up. The offense couldn't convert, and that's going to cost them the possession. They'll take over at the 34-yard line. Parker to the air on 1st down. And they got some pressure on him that time.
Yeah, and what that does is mess up the timing of the offense, causing the incompletion.
Parker back to throw.
The quarterback threw it right into the hands of the safety. I can't believe he dropped it.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. Parker drops to throw. And he's sacked. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, San Jose State 17, Syracuse 3. The teams are lined up, and we're just about ready to start this second half. Clemens takes it at the 16. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. For Syracuse, they didn't play very good football in that half, and they are not in a winning position. Here's more from Aaron Andrews.
Well, I've seen a lot of angry coaches, but this one was absolutely livid. He did not want to talk heading into the locker room, but coming out, I tracked him down, and he said, look, it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. They played better than us. We put ourselves in a bad position, but I can guarantee the guys on this sideline are awake now. And for San Jose K-State, they had no problem in the pass rush department, so we'll keep an eye on the offensive line and see if any changes are made. Brad, back up to you.
From their own 44-yard line, it's first down. Another run. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. Evans gains 8 yards on that play. Second and 2. Ball on the 48. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
I think you got to give credit to the big boys up front there. They're able to get this back to room that he needed.
From the 41-yard line, first down. Tackled after a decent pickup. Sampson gains about 5 yards on the run. Second and 5. Ball on the 36-yard line. There's a strike complete. Chandler gains 4 yards on that reception. From the 32-yard line, it's third down. Gets it. He's in space. And they push him out at the 26-yard line. White picks him up 6 yards with a catch.
I'll tell you, these guys just keep rolling down the field. Quarterback's looking very sharp on this drive.
Sampson on a pitch to the left. They'll knock him down for a loss.
You don't want to let your running backs keep getting into loss of yardage situations. It'll wear down the best of them.
Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss. 1 yard loss for the halfback. Third down, and they need to get it to the 15. Looks to him again, complete. Touchdown, big play. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 9-play, 67-yard drive. And they get it in for 7. So the score now, 17-10. Syracuse to kick this one off. Battle fields it at the 13. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. They're ready to begin another drive. They'll take over at the 28-yard line. First and 10. Runs left, and everybody got to him. A host of defenders. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. From their own 29-yard line, it's second down. Throws, and it's incomplete. From their own 29-yard line, it's third down. Throws it out there. And got him! To the 20. And he will score. He's got 100 yards in the game now.
You got to love this quarterback-receiver combo. Talking to these guys before the game, they told me they spend about an hour after every practice perfecting the routes. It sure shows.
And he tacks on the extra point. A short 3-play, 72-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
So our score, 24-10. Brown fields it at the 11. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. And for Harper, he's been a force for this defense.
You know, you hear a lot of coaches talk about a ball hawk. Well, this is a classic example of a young man that just has a feel, who always seems to be able to make plays for this defense. I'm going to slide my offensive line and my protection towards him to be able to try to take him away and do anything to try to mix up my looks for him.
With a 2-possession lead on the road, these guys have built up some confidence. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
From their own 35-yard line, it's second down. And he throws it away. Here's 3rd and 8. Ball on the 35-yard line. He airs it out. And it's intercepted by the senior cornerback. And they make the stop at the 48.
I really like this corner's ability to read the play. He shows very good football smarts and pretty good hands, too.
From their own 48-yard line, first down. Drops to throw. No protection. They got in there in a hurry. From their own 44-yard line, second down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Smith back to throw. Offense falls on it.
Close one there. Maybe the ball carrier will try a little harder to secure the ball next time.
Bad luck for the defense. They could have used a break there. And another sack by the defense. And that is one inspired defense right now.
This guy's got to show some senior leadership out there and regroup his offensive linemen. They're getting outplayed right now.
Fourth and long here after the sack. Clemens fields it at the 34. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. For San Jose State, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to them on several occasions.
You know, overall, I just see a great team effort. They have been relentless as a group in putting their pressure on the opposing quarterback.
This offense hasn't done a good job of moving the ball either.
Well, I think they're doing a great job right now with their athletic ability of putting pressure on the quarterback. And when you're an offense and you're struggling like this, it's going to put you in a lot of 3rd and long situations, which obviously allows the defense to pin their ears back and just flat out come after the quarterback.
And for San Jose State, they were also able to hang that defensive score on the board. Chandler looks to be a little slow getting up. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Feeds it to the back. Nice run there. So he got a few yards on that carry.
If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down. He
looks to throw on first down.
Yeah, the quarterback's breathing a huge sigh of relief because he got away with throwing what should have been an interception.
From the 40-yard line, second down. He gets rid of this one. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
Fires deep down the right side. And got him! He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play.
And doesn't it always seem like he just finds a way to get open? He makes the PAT. It was a 5-play, 55-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
The score now, 24-17. Now let's go down to our sideline reporter, Erin Andrews. She's got an injury update.
Thanks, Brad. He's back on the sideline now, but he's on crutches. He's broken a toe and says he's in intense pain whenever he puts any weight on that foot. That being said, he's not going to be able to play anymore in this game. Brad, let's send it back upstairs to you guys in the booth.
Well, a big blow for these guys. Let's hope he's better and back on the field soon. Thanks, Aaron. From their own 33-yard line, first down. Smith, options right side.
You can't teach instinct. The ability to know where a play is going is something this safety has. That was a terrific effort.
Second down and 17. Ball on the 26-yard line. Runs it again, and he stopped short of the line of scrimmage.
That is exactly the type of play that good linebackers make on a regular basis. And if you can make enough of them in college, probably going to get a chance to play at the next level.
He gets another carry. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Well, these days, you've got safeties playing up close to the line of scrimmage, almost like a fourth linebacker. The only way that you can keep them from cheating up is to take some chances downfield.
Looking for the corner. He's taken down at the 47-yard line.
Decent effort. He's not the type of guy to call a fair catch very often. He does have the ability to make guys miss.
This offense threw the ball extremely well on their last drive, and they ended up with a touchdown.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, and you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
A 2-yard run by the halfback. From their own 49-yard line, it's second down. Evans gets another carry. He's tackled at the 42. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
From the 42-yard line, first down. Halfback gets the call, and he answers big time. From the 30-yard line, it's first down. Batted away. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 30. He makes it to the 28-yard line. Sampson comes away with about 2 yards on a little draw play.
The defense brought pressure up front and totally overwhelmed the offensive line. That one was doomed from the start.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, San Jose State 24, Syracuse 17. Third down and long, and they could really use a big play by their quarterback here this late in the game. Parker drops to throw, and he can't get away from the pressure.
They've really thrown the quarterback's rhythm off and rattled his confidence with such a relentless pass rush. He's not himself out there at all today.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Swatted away, and they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball.
Up the middle, brought down by a host of defenders. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior who stepped up in traffic and made a nice play.
Smith drops back. And down he goes at the 43. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
They work the tailback, and he's short. The halfback gets a couple there on the counter. 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Brought down at the 21. Well covered by the kicking team. He didn't go anywhere.
What I like about this play is that the guys stayed in their lanes and didn't allow the big play.
They'll set up shop at the 21-yard line. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
Really good job by the big guys up front to use their size and speed and get the runner in the backfield.
Hands off to the left, and they wrestle him down behind the line.
You know, a lot of times coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
Gets a snap, and here comes the defense. And he's got the junior. From their own 44-yard line. 1st down. They try to run it inside, and he's hammered. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 45-yard line. Here's a draw. Tackle at the 35-yard line. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
From the 35-yard line, it's 1st down. He makes it to the 32-yard line. Sampson gains around 3 yards on the run.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 32-yard line, 2nd down. They work the right side, and there is nothing going there. Sampson gets 3 yards on the carry. And here's another third down. Parker back to pass. And now he's going to run. Brought down at the 12.
Awesome running here on third down. That can bring a lot of confidence to an offense when they can pull that off so successfully.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. He makes it out to maybe the 10-yard line. Sampson picks up 2 yards with a carry. 10th play of the drive. It's second down. Parker steps back to pass. Throws out and through his hands. Third down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 10-yard line. Handoff, touchdown. He got the handoff and knew exactly what to do with it.
They like the fact that they have a halfback who can pick his way so well through defenses.
They got to him early but didn't get quite enough of him. Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he converts the extra point.
An 11-play, 79-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
And the big plays that they had running the football were the keys to that drive.
Syracuse gets set to kick this one away. Battle fields it at the 13. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. Let's see what they can do on offense as they take possession after the return.
There's a lot of time left, and I think the important thing for this offense is to get their momentum back and move the ball down the field.
He's looking to pass. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And he got about 6 on that little scramble. From their own 35-yard line. Second down. 5 wide. Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
Going right to his tailback. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. And they lose a couple there.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
And he has it on the corner. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. They return it all the way for the touchdown. What a sensational effort that was.
Woo, what an incredible display of athleticism and balance. The ability to turn something out of nothing.
And he converts the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Syracuse 31, San Jose State 24. Jones gets set to kick this one away. Hartman takes it at the 12. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
This is obviously a big possession. They have to get the ball in the end zone right here.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Smith to the air on first down. They bring the quarterback down. As we've seen before, they go with a hurry-up offense. He airs it out. He got it. To the 20. And he's brought down at the 13.
I'm not sure the defender even saw that pass. It was lobbed so high. Great concentration to haul it in.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down. Tackled after a decent pickup. About 4 yards on the counter to the halfback. Ball inside the 10-yard line. Second down. Third down. Defense gets set to defend the short field. No catch. He's out of bounds.
Good effort there by the receiver, but just not enough room for him to get a foot down in bounds.
And it's the offense that takes the field on fourth down. Looks to the end zone. And that just might do it. Intercepted. And that is an absolutely huge turnover for this defense. They couldn't have picked that off at a better time.
Just a horrible decision by the quarterback trying to force that pass, especially at this point in the game.
Runs outside for a nice gain. Evans gained 7 yards on that play. Gets to about the 27-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. And that's a first down.
First down, and now they have an opportunity to run some more time off the clock.
He takes a knee. From their own 31-yard line. Second down. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. He'll go down to one knee. That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, Syracuse 31, San Jose State 24. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kirk?
Well, more than anything else, I'm disappointed for the players. San Jose State has got to be heartbroken to lose such a close game as this one was. They came in as huge underdogs, but they played their hearts out and almost came away with the big upset.
And for Garcia, his superb play merits the honor of Player of the Game. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 12. For Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye.